What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos. Check them out. Check them out. Oh, let me just, I had to make sure the mic was still on. Around this time when I get to, more than 2 videos in a row, it'll sit there and mess with me. So let's get right back into it. I know, a lot of videos I'm dropping today. Get excited. All right. So you read the title. You saw the thumbnail. Is there ever a situation where you can have too much ammo? Now, as you guys know, I am a capacity person through and through. You guys know my EDC. My EDC consists of over 30 rounds. Why do I believe that I might need that many rounds? Well, a lot of reasons, actually. I mean, shit happens to people who do nothing wrong. Random acts of violence do happen. And in a situation like that, we don't know, whether or not the threat may be on some form of drugs, or they might just be super high off the adrenaline going through your body. You never know. So I would rather have more rounds than needed than need more rounds than I have. You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, that covers the reason why I'm a capacity guy for the people who are new to the channel. For all y'all who are pretty much OGs, y'all already know what the deal is. And by the way, to the new people and the OGs who have subscribed, shout out to all y'all. I just passed 400 subscribers. Super hyped about that. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Look forward to making more videos. Let's get right into it. So is there ever a situation where you can have too much ammo? That's a tough question. And the reason why I, generally say that's such a tough question is because I've never heard anybody in any self-defense situation say, I have too much ammo on me. I've never, ever heard that. And that's where it starts to become kind of an issue. Like in a situation where you are defending your life, you want as many rounds as possible. I can't see a singular reason why you wouldn't. And that's where it starts to become, kind of baffling for the people who are like, oh yeah, well, statistically you only need this many rounds. That's, it's such a small amount of, such a small chance you'll have to use more rounds. Bro, it's such a small chance I even have to use my gun in the first place. So what are we talking about here? Why not be prepared if you're going to be prepared is how I view it. And I think the only situation where you could possibly make the argument that, oh yeah, I have too much ammo, is if you don't have it in either ammo cans or loaded in mags, and you're in a shit-fan situation where you need to leave quickly, you have to abandon, your essentially your fortress that you set up, whatever, whether it's your house or whatever it may be. Besides the point, we're talking a shit-fan situation here. And you have no room to load anything up. You got everything filled up and you can't take all the ammo with you. Yeah, that might be one of the only situations where I can see having too much ammo on you as being a problem. In a situation that is more likely to happen today, though, considering we're not in the middle of a shit hits the fan period of time, probably not. I mean, I'll be 100% honest with y'all. The other day, just because I could, because I have a pair of jeans that the pockets are deep enough they can hide a Glock 33 round stick mag. And when I say hide it, I mean people did not know that it was in my pocket. I carried like 60 something rounds on me. Like, I mean, no, not 60, almost 60, almost 60. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? There is never going to be a situation where having more ammo is a bad thing. Worst comes to worst, I don't use the ammo. And if I don't use the ammo, that's even better, because if I don't use the mag at all, there's a chance that they won't take that mag and take that ammo. You know what I mean? Overall, guys, it's simply just, I don't know. I can't believe that this is something that I've, thought of, and I'm like, okay, this would be a great video idea, because there are no like, I don't even know what I thought to myself. I'm like, bro, there are no situations where, you can sit here and argue not having more ammunition than you truthfully need. I mean, I understand, the argument of, okay, well, maybe I want to have, less weight and ammo on me. Okay, if you really think that a spare magazine is going to hold you down that much, buddy, I'll be honest, you should probably hit some type of gym. Do something. Do something. Get used to it, bro. I'm sorry, but if you think one spare mag, maybe even 2 at most, is going to weigh you down that much to the point that you're like, you know what, I'd rather just not have the extra rounds. I'd rather take the risk. Then, bro, you're stupid. I'm sorry, but you're stupid. You need to go to the gym. You need to do something and get used to carrying those extra rounds on you, because there's no reason to not have more ammo than you truthfully need. And that's just how it works. Now I'm sure you might be wondering, oh, what if they're more so referring to, like, at home? Is there such a thing as having too much ammo while you're at home? And that also seems like kind of a dumb question to me, because when you're talking about, in your home, a lot of people, including myself, every now and then like to plan big range days. So what does that mean? That means you got to buy a lot of ammo so that way you can go shooting and have a big range day. So I've had range days, guys, that literally have lasted hours on end. We're not talking like, oh yeah, we went to an indoor range, shot for an hour, and then we looked at guns for another hour and then got lunch. No, I'm talking like 4 or 5 hours straight shooting, eat some food, drink some water, go back to shooting. That's like, yeah, guys, I've had long shooting days. So long shooting days require a lot of ammo. I remember my last big shooting day before I did the Dagger review. All right. So not my last big shooting day, but the one before that. The one before that was like 1,000 rounds of 9mm, 300 something rounds of 5.56, over 400 rounds of 7.62 2x39. It was a lot of ammo. And will I say that I ever feel that any of it at any point in time was too much to have around the house? No, I did not. Why? Did it make me feel safer knowing I had it? No, not really. I have mags that are loaded up for home defense, so I'm not worried about that by any standard. It's essentially just like you would with old clothes. You can put it in the closet and just let it chill there until you need it. That's all it is. There's no reason to not have excess ammo is what I'm getting at. That's the entire point of this video. And as I said before, the only somewhat valid situation I can think of there being a, even the slightest reason why you can make the argument that you have too much ammo is if you have to completely abandon wherever you are at currently and you have to make everything go in one trip. Pack everything up, leave whatever you can take in this one packing up, that's it. And you just don't have room for the ammo. Yeah, I can see that. Other than that, I don't see any reason why you can sit here and even justify trying to say that, you shouldn't have this much ammo. And by that argument, that also extends to, magazine capacity bands, which if you guys haven't seen that video, I have done a video on that as well. Make sure to check it out, check it out. Every time I talk about my other videos, I point back here like there's going to be a thumbnail that pops up or something. There's not, guys. There's not. But with that being said, I don't want to keep going in circles. I think I about wrapped it up for this video. As an overall point of view, is there really ever a, not even just any situation, but any valid situation that you would come across today that would say, oh yeah, you have too much ammo on you, that's a bad thing? No, not at all. As I said before, the one valid situation I presented prior is the only thing I can think of that might even pose the slightest, not even pose, but might have the slightest bit of validity. With that being said, y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all. And if you agree with me, there pretty much is no such thing as having too much ammo on you. Make sure to check out all my other videos. Y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.